Whoa.
That's not the way to go. I don't know why they're all pissed at me. Didn't do anything to him, man. I swear. Guard holds. You got a name.
Stop! I surrender!
Good. The melee was doing 0 damage.
Coming back.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
Much too busy. The scientists are much too busy to notice that I'm here.
Now get to work.
Down they go!
Please! I don't want to die!
You don't have to die, dude.
Don't hurt me!
Don't hurt me!
Hola! I think I killed myself. No,
Okay.
please don't!
Look, dude.
I'm sorry!
All I want is to get to this fucking quest marker. Bard, of course you are.
Hank, here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Yes. Oh Jesus, dude, you're behind me. And there's another one behind me too. Oh my god. Jesus. These guys are assholes. Gonna bring them back? No, not gonna bring them back. Not yet. Very cool. I don't care how I got in here, and the point is, I got in here. I am here. Now what? Okay. Right. I need to figure out my way back around here. Can I get out of here?
We got a fight on.
That's right, bitch. Get scared. Lots of ammo in here. Alright. Oh, use that Adreno, I guess, yeah. Anyway, now how the fuck did I get in here? That wasn't it. Here we go. This is it. Ah, dude. The whole city's after me and everything. I don't know where I fucked up, but I fucked something up. We're good.
Watch out,
Okay,
Captain.
we're not. Shit. I think my only option at this point is kind of just to progress story to see if like they're gonna be dealt with in alternate means here. Just waiting on this elevator, dude. Thank you. So I need to go back to Groundbreaker, Fallbrook. I mean, like, I hope we can come back with Parvati. Okay. I would like to finish Parvati's quest.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati. You have a message from...
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they... And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work.
Okay.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work.
Yeah.
You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Really?
Frankly, I'm amazed you've managed to get as far as you have without accidentally eating something poisonous. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. You have something I want. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I'm not on your ship.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated.
Yeah, I'm good.
We've arrived at Phineas's
Hope they
orbital
don't
lab.
track me over there.
Stay safe out there.
I've kept myself busy in your absence. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfox. What? Oh, yes, well, why do you think we've been doing all this? Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yes, exactly.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. That's not a plan. That makes two things we don't have. None of this was supposed to happen. Human test sub... Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started. Those poor people, they must...
Dumb science.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost after years of fruitless experimentation. We're out of time. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head.
Sounds good to me.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. The board's going to dispose of them all. We need to get to those colonists before the board. All right, I've got it. We bring the Hope to us.
Alright.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow.
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic.
And that's going to work. With
Yes, you'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Once
Okay.
you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll head... I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
Cool, level 28. Alright. Okay, what do we got here? Vendor prices. Vendor, active highlight, range. Movement speed, size what button. Penalty. Set. Wait. Plus damage when under a harmful combat effect. Explosions sound neat. Do do shoop do do shoop do do shoop do do. Okay. How long have we been playing tonight? Total like 3 or 4 hours on and off, depending on if I was having issues.
There is only one toilet on the ship.
What are we doing with? So, land your ship in one of the Hope stocking bays. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of that.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Rest cycle, okay. I didn't know what she was talking about there for a second. Okay.
Is it tech?
Yay.
You're you think
What is it?
It's okay. I'm done with them anyway, so doesn't matter. Okay.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati.
Huh. Are these like all planets that we're gonna get to go to eventually? Or are they just there to look at? To like know names of planets?
Captain.
We have like a shop, something. Somewhere. Goodbye. Just trying to find iconoclast gear.
Said you
docked 3 days ago.
Hey, guess. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
This looks like a place.
Welcome to the offices of... I remember that one.
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the big...
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that.
Huh.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her bed. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a pol... Oh, you... Well, hype. And you'd, theoretically, add... But you wouldn't act... I'm forbidden from accepting... The employee handbook doesn't say anything about... I'll need the name of the new...
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at... I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Yay.
Can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
You really did it. Hey, you did the real work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs. Come on, I thought we were celebrating. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. Anyway, enough of that. Could have fooled me with all your tough talk. I always thought it meant we get used to the smell of each other's dirty socks.
Nope.
But you really do see a rosier version of things. Well, I've got a few years of experience. Still, maybe you've got a point. So, you just keep the money.
No.
Don't.
Yay, already another level. Woo. Cool. All right, man. I really don't feel like doing that dress up quest for that lady. And if level 30 is the max level, then I never really need to either. I don't know. Like, we're getting awfully close to that. Okay, what are we working on now?
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to...
Let me see if they will let me come back just to do this one thing.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Sounds good. Oh no. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Here they come! That's the last of them.
Just want to see if that lady's like gonna allow me to talk to her. All that good stuff, you know.
Advice? Here they come!
This one's mine.
Nope. Brilliant. Bowler. Lots of clothes. I'm just gonna take all of them. Okay. Glad we're able to still do that. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was a specific one. I see. Okay, well let's get back to the ship now. Because Parvati's kind of dead. She's kind of incapacitated. And,
Baser's choice zero G brew. An ale that's good for when...
Get back to my ship. Can I just jump down? I really hate this fucking elevator, you know?
Coming your way. On my way.
Bruh. Okay. You trying to jump down? You're trying to jump down, you fuckers.
Be right there.
Well, we made it. At least. I'm glad it didn't lock us out of her quest. That would have been annoying.
Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
You know, there's. Yeah, that's next time.
Alright.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker. Not
Okay,
Oh, you mean Sam? Nah, but I've been thinking on it. Of course.
okay.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky.
Let's do it. Let's go put these two on a date, finally.
Destination
In the
reached.
middle of, like,
The
everything
Grassacre.
else getting completely fucked. Alright, you ready?
Oh,
Hey,
anyhow.
I want to talk to you.
So I
Hey,
told
there
him,
you two.
Dad, I'm a big girl now. I need your help.
Yeah. Leave the ship and let them enjoy their day together. Yes. Okay. That's all we had to do, literally.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk.
Okay. I'm near about vibrating. So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm, real gentle-like, and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard.
Aw.
Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
I know, I was there.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustback casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live... Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she... But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. One of us has got to be. We're both... June's so reserved and I'm so shy. I worried if I never said anything, nothing would ever get said, you know? I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter.
Yeah.
She pulled out a paper and read a speech.
Wow.
She was worried she wouldn't get the words out right. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend.
Nice.
And Captain, she said yes!
Nice. Yes.
It's all on your account, you know?
Congratulations.
Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure
Capital
changed
P
my mind.
plan.
So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Sounds good. That's what I would do. Yay. Completed all companion. Really? That's it?
Captain,
We're done?
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. I
Okay.
died. No.
Alright. Here we go. Are we like almost done with the story or
We
something?
have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship. You'll have to
Okay, patch Ada into the Hope's communications. Like, I'm gonna keep playing because I feel like we're getting close to the end here. Just kind of feel like it. I don't know for sure, but I kind of feel like it. Feels like, I don't know. We're almost level 30. Fucking, we've done all the companion quests. Been playing for like 20 hours or so, 20, 30 hours in this game. Well, not 30, I'd say 20. What is this shit that's around my fucking... What am I, void or something? I got some void art, void energy here on my face? What the fuck was that shit? Quincy again. Oak Bridge key card. Alright, cool. That's what I needed, I think. It's a key card, you usually need those. Usually need key cards, man. Like another dude? Oh, nice. Bro, again.
That does it. Time for a drink.
Too easy.
Show him how it's done.
Oh man.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
The combat is kind of wearing thin on me. Just a little bit. A little mind numbing right now. Okay. Oh shit. Jesus. Okay.
You're an artist, Captain.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's just like right here. Neat. Okay. Seal. Okay.
Can't think of much worse than drooling on your pillow in front of a bunch of strangers.
River Anger, a man of the cloth.
Yeah.
They won't try that again.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
That does it. I'm never ever getting in one of those pods.
Okay.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison. One down. I'll take your confession now.
All right. Skip the hope. Yep. Let's skip it. Skip it. Skip it. Oh shit.
I've had quite enough of you.
Robots, man. Robots. Get on, please.
Another fight me.
Jesus.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew.
All right. Perfecto. B4 heavy. Oh, okay. What does this one give me again? Plasma damage? That's too good though. What does Perfecto do? Okay. Whoa. Okay. About it. All right.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Once we switch that thing on, we can get out of here, right?
Pretty much. I mean, that's the assumption. No, I didn't even see this. Wow, okay. Sealed. Didn't I just come through that door? Oh, it's this door. Never mind. I'm dumb sometimes. About this guy. Yeah, what's over here? Just that? Oh. Oh. Alright. No. No. You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? There's not like a ladder or anything anywhere? You fucking kidding me? This is what I get for trying to steal things. Why is there, like, why is that there though? If I can't fucking just... What the fuck? This is very unfortunate. Okay, can I like take an item that's maybe movement speed? Okay, look, dude, fucking... This game has no climbing mechanics? Oh, okay. Jesus, I got really worried there for a bit.
Greetings, Captain. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous, and also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Very. Good job.
Wait, I mean... Are you sufficiently... Probably not, but don't let that stop you. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous, and also potentially kill an entire planet. Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Well, it's been a good life.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Shooting the hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a
Level 30 reach, yay.
system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
The end. Then they blew into the planet and it exploded, killing every member of the board, ending the board's reign of terror. And also Captain Roland Hawthorne's story. The end. Beautiful, eh? It's my ending. Nice.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
We're alive. We made it. I, never had any doubts.
Raise the skill to 100. Yay. Okay. Yes.
Captain, I am receiving. Captain, I shall now.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But the board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You fucking pigs!
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. How can I be? Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not. Was there another topic? No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. It was my fault. I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. He asked.
Sure.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still.
These are my two favorites, so I figure if we're about to get to the end, we might as well push to the end with both of these. Both of these people. Because they're my favorites. Okay, is he dead?
Trouble. Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Pretty much. Oh shit. I'm almost dead.
No!
Dude, fuck off with your technician bullshit, dude. Fuck.
Nice hit! That's the last of them.
Uh-huh. Oh, now we get to go in. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, man. Don't know. That's it, that's all I have. I don't have a way to fucking... Ooh. Ooh.
Great work.
Whoa. There we go. Tartarus nav key. Alright, cool. This is what, the last planet? Confront Sophia. Okay. Sounds pretty final to me. Am I ready? Fuck no. Do I want to be done with this game? Fuck yes.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be... I believe the crew would like to speak with you.
Yeah, this part feels pretty final right here. This is pretty final.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Okay.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior.
Getting in is the simple part.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out.
It's the craziest plan. And
You didn't hire me to think.
You didn't hire me to think.
But
I didn't hire
maybe the
you at all.
colony
You
needs help with
fucking
those
came
insanity
aboard, and I was
right
like,
about
sure, why not?
I know it's
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain.
Let Sam get the grime out.
The entire plan was a terrible idea, but I...
if we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Yeah, it'll be a decent story.
Got
It's
my
been a decent story. It's not been great.
Command.
Alright, let's fucking go, because I'm honestly kind of tired of this. Yeah. Breaking ankles. Alright. Yeah. These two, I guess, are just, or these three, there's one right there too, I guess they're just that four, no. So, either they're for if you pick siding with the board, or they're just there to look at. Is anything, okay. So let me just save here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fucking, this has gotta be the end right here. This has gotta be
I am
it.
pleased to inform you. Please be... Oh.
Attention. Unauthorized. Your ship is not permitted to leave until you remit payment for... Oh.
Captain?
All right. I'm feeling generous.
Transmission.
Okay,
See you soon.
let's do this.
Do return in one piece. Captain?
Okay. Oh, good.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I'm free. Push on, Mardet!
Somebody clean up this mess. What was that? Mardet, open fire!
Cool.
Down they go!
I don't know what this purple shit is, but it's dope. Whoa. Shit. Wow. Might as well go ahead and finish the game if this is the end. I mean, this feels pretty fucking indie. If there's more after this, I'll be surprised.
I suppose suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh? Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
I'm not gonna make it. Should sell all but one of every kind of mod that I have. Here we go. Let me put on the best armor that I have. 12. 53, 53. Oh. I'm gonna buy up all the energy ammo. Okay. Transition to the pit. The pit. It's the pit. Ah, shit. More of this shit, huh?
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Everyone all right?
Okay.
Gotta get down!
'em. I love intimidating people in combat. That's really cool mechanic.
Well, look. I'm not in your way, you dullard. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but so... Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se, but... Oh yes, go on. What? I don't know.
I believe we could ask you the same.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization.
Nope.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, you have? Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've...
Save. Just out of curiosity, you know, for science. Alright. I'm just curious if anything happened when I did that.
I don't see what the fuss is about a blasted lab coat.
I'll take your confession now!
Wait for company ammo.
Everything in my life has been leading up to this point. I believe I am ready for this.
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have to.
Captain, you've disrupted the balance of power.
Damn right I have.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. My report said you were simple-minded. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. I have Dr. Wells in
Who are
my...
you again?
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. I take no pleasure. Leave...
Sealed. Okay.
May you find peace in death.
I am a...
I don't know if shooting that thing does any good, but it doesn't seem to. Oh, there's helpers. She's got helpers.
Down they go.
Get past that armor.
Okay.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
Maybe-ish.
To shreds, you say?
Shit. These robots are tough. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude, leave me alone. Oh my fucking god. Fuck. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Oh my god. Jesus. My friend's ever gonna wake the fuck up and help me? What are they weak to? It doesn't say. This bitch doesn't take much damage. Alright. Ow! He just came out of nowhere and fucking slammed right into me. More. This is impossible. This is fucking stupid. What other weapons do I have? Nice, dude. Are there any more doors that can be opened up to use against me? Or like what? Okay, good. So no more little dudes. Shit. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Just pecking away at his health. Very, very slowly. This is a terrible boss fight. Fucking heal me. Fucking heal me. Fucking god, dude. Shit. That was awful. That was the worst boss I think I've ever fought, ever. Terrible. Can we just be done? I just want to be done. Like, this is just...
Everyone all right?
Bitch.
Get me out of here.
Oh, hello. There we go. We saved him. Are we done?
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, You broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough.
You're welcome.
Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse. I would like nothing more than to celebrate the... Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years.
Damn.
2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or...
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right.
Earth is only an idea to us. But that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon. If people were to find out it's gone dark, the shock could be too much to bear.
I don't want to imagine what'll happen once news gets up. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job.
Just thinking about getting some ice cream. No, dude.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your... You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, we're not a colony any longer,
Yeah, pretty
are we?
good, I guess.
Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds.
This is the end, right? Like, that's it? That's the fucking... we're done?
The OSI teaches that everything in
We're
the
done.
universe
That's it.
happens according
Good
to
shit,
the grand
we
plan.
finished it.
But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable.
Oh my god.
From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the board's position. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority.
That...
But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come.
This game.
The damage they left behind would
This
require
game
the
was
work of a
fun.
generation to repair.
Was like quite a lot of
Dr.
fun
Phineas Wells
in the
began
Fallout sort of way,
reviving
you
a
know, in the way
handful
that
of the
you know
Hope's
it's gonna be.
Engineers,
And its
scientists,
biggest
technicians,
problem
and intellectuals.
was I felt
They
it
were among
was
the brightest
super
minds Earth
shallow.
had ever sent out into
Just
the stars. The
storyline,
Hope scientists
characters,
and engineers woke up in a
some of like
colony
there was some good
descending
comedy and
headlong
really
into
good
total
like
collapse.
lines.
With no
But
way
the
to
overall
return to
writing,
Earth,
I never got
they
to
had
know
no
most of
choice
my
but to band
companions well
together
enough to
and
actually
devote
feel anything
themselves to
for
the
them.
cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardened.
Like, I didn't give
In the
a
absence
shit
of the
about
board's
most of the
authority,
people.
Many of the colony's settlements banded together with
Companions
a
or
single
not,
purpose
like
in
most of
mind.
the characters were just
Survival.
lifeless.
Life was especially
Well, I
hard
wouldn't
in
say
the years to
lifeless,
come.
just not
Some towns dissolved
like-
by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to
I
carry
couldn't
on.
connect to them.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom.
I just
board
couldn't
was
connect
gone,
to them.
and for better or worse, the colony was responsible
And-
for its own destiny.
And it felt pretty
and
empty.
worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other
Like this game as a whole just felt kind of empty.
as Halcyon
Like I'm
began
surprised
its
I'm done
long,
with it. I'm
arduous
glad I'm
journey
done with it.
toward recovery,
Because I'm ready to move on to
many
something
of
else.
Territory's
But
smaller townships
I
started
think
adopting MSI's
it
alternative
just needed
corporate structure,
some more,
and
like just a
eventually
bit more. It
became
needed just a
entirely
bit more.
self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation.
It was a
of
fun
engineers,
game though.
Schools,
You know, like I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
The rediscovery
I
of the
think I'm
hope
gonna
and
not
the
do
abandonment of the
a second
lifetime employment
playthrough,
program
you know, with all the
was
like
designed
flaws
to
and
come to
stuff.
terms with some
I
uncomfortable
was
reality
considering doing another
about the
playthrough,
state of
like just a
Halcyon.
quick playthrough with
While
like
Byzantines
accepting
were
every
reluctant
flaw
to
that came my
surrender the
way just to see
luxuries
how it
they'd grown
felt and how
accustomed
fun it
to,
could get, how funny
the
it would
board's
be.
diminished authority
But
gave
I'm
them
just
little
not
choice in
feeling
the
it.
matter.
I'm just not
Nearly
really
everyone
feeling
had
it.
to learn to that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own.
Nice.
She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Huh.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great
Fucking
awakening
Felix.
for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create.
Makes sense.
He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Good.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And
Yes.
Parvati, enthusiastically if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no
And this is
time,
like the
she
longest
was a
exit
fixture
to a
in the
game I think I've
Groundbreaker's
ever seen.
mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never
Even
far
the
apart.
super extra long,
Nyota
extra
returned to
ending
Monarch to take
to
another
Mass
crack at
Effect
making a
3
permanent
wasn't this
life for
fucking long,
herself.
I think.
She formed the Charon Group, an MSI subsidiary of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM units.
I barely played, like I never had Sam in my party.
You know that
I barely got to know
units are
Sam.
the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon. Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Yeah, that's good.
Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige.
Good.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry.
Yay.
Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope.
Yay.
Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony.
Nice.
Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances.
Okay.
Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever
Even though I was dumb.
The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Oh, thanks, narrator guy.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Oh, I'm sure, dude. Cool, we did it. Awesome. We beat the game. Hell yeah. We beat the game. Can we... Okay, we're good? We're good. Alright, cool. That's it. That's it for me tonight, everybody. So, like, thanks so much for this adventure, and, like, it was fun. Like I said, the game was alright. It was fun. Albeit shallow. I wish it had more to it. What more can I say? I mean, that's pretty much, this is about as concise and quick a review as you're gonna get on this one. Thanks so much. Peace.